Hey everybody, welcome back to the Eric's Hobbies channel. Today we have pack 4 of Fanhome's Build the Back to the Future DeLorean, which is issue 17 through 19, or 20. So, issue 17 through 20. Today it's all engine work, which is cool. I don't know why it has to have this detail of an engine, because it starts off, you have all these details. And sure, just adding everything. Then you go in, and it's all just production stuff. That's it for those. I'm gonna grab, I grabbed the right one the first time. There's issue 17. So opening it, it's just in a plastic bag with some plastic on it. So we got, take this and just toss it over there. We got a plastic oil pan. God, I can't get it out. Metal bell housing. Nice metal rear of the engine, front of the engine. I don't know what actually it would be. Part that goes on there. And then the starter. Oh, shoot. I didn't. Don't mind the coloring. I forgot to change everything. Alright, so without further ado, after mentioning all that, we're going to take this and just attach it. Is it going this going this way? Oh, and it's attach it the way I grabbed it originally. So attach it like that. Doesn't hold on. We're going to have to screw it down with 2 FP screws, which we have in this issue. I grabbed the last ones I grabbed. Come on. Take the 2 FP screws. There's this hole and this hole. Just screw it in. I just gotta screw it down. Screwing. There we go. That's completed. I'm gonna take this, grab the transmission we had last time, and just simple as that. That's the transmission done. DP, what? Wouldn't it want DM, not DP? So, in the book, if you're looking through it, if you're following along with me, it says grab DP screws. You don't want DP. The transmission isn't plastic, it's metal. I don't know why it wants screws that are meant for plastic, because the M and the P means, M means metal, P means plastic, obviously. So, grab 2 DM, not DP, DM screws. Grab the full transmission. And again, it says DP for the next step. Well, I was going to say, come on, Fanhome. But it's not Fanhome for these books. It's Eagle Moss still. And just do that. Alright, then take this piece, make sure it goes this way onto the transmission. Just kind of, oh no, it does fit perfectly, good. We'll take this, mount that there, just start screwing it in. There we go. Take this and just attach it down. This issue, it's kind of going a little quick now. And up to drop the screw instead of actually getting it in the spot. Then just take that. And there you go. That's nice and down. Put that there for now. Because then you want to take this. It goes. So this, there's a little like bump. And then the extension goes that way. And it just clips in, holds in on its own. And you just gotta take it. There's like a little like pinhole. And there's a, I don't know what you'd call that, but a bump. It just goes right there. You gotta take one AP screw. As I bump the camera. And just screw it in. Alright. See, I'm ready for this. I can't wait to get the whole engine, because the engine looks honestly really cool. I'm gonna say I still don't understand why it has to be a fully detailed engine. Like, having it be this, basically, and then the rest of the stuff that goes to it connect in. Instead of having all the belts and pulleys and all that, because you're never going to see it. So he was talking with my father about it, and he was like, oh, it's for the authenticity. I'm like, yeah, but in the movie you never see or hear Doc Brown ever talk about the engine of the car. He never goes, oh yeah, it's a V6 freaking 5-speed automatic, or actually no, it's a manual in the movie. But it's a 5-speed manual. Like, you never hear him say the specs of the car. Like, why does it matter so much that the car's got the full engine? I can't get those to tighten down. But yeah, it's a little loose, but I don't really care. I'm gonna take a stop for a second. I'm gonna clean up, and I'll be back with issue 18. Alright, here's issue 18. It's just the sides of the engines and the front, what would be the front of the engine, but they call it the back of the engine because it faces the back of the car. Alright, I'm gonna open it up, look at it all. It's the wrong way. Alright, so you got the sides of the engine, you got That looks more like an oil filter, and that looks more like a fuel filter. Because they have them where this is the oil filter, this is the fuel filter, but oil filters aren't this small. They're always this big. But I'm gonna go with what they say, and supposedly that's what that is. But you got two exhaust manifolds. This is the right one. This is the left one. They're exactly the same, it's just mirrored. And it's a V6, obviously. Else it wouldn't have 6 there, it would have 2. And then 2 cylinder walls. Simple, quick little issue. Oh, and I forgot to mention that there's should be 6 DM screws and 6 AP screws. Without further ado, I'm going to get started on this. We're going to take this side of the engine, just put it there for now. Get into the APs, we're going to grab, as they call it, the fuel filter. And grab an AP screw. Don't lose it, and then take it and just mount it in. Now, if I can get it to work, I'm gonna change screwdrivers, see if that works. No, I hate this thing is annoying me. Because I want to do it the way everyone else would be doing it. That's the way you can do it. There we go. See, this one's easier because it's got the little pin, or the little, that's what I'm going to call them, pins. And then you take what they call the fuel filter, or oil filter, and just screw it in. And that's that side done. Now that you've done that, you take this manifold, the one with the hole, they call the right one, take 2 more AP screws, and just put them there, and that's half of the engine done now. Come on. Come on. There we go. One more screw. Once I get this screw in, I'm going to tighten it down. And that's 2 halves of an engine complete. Or 1/2 of an engine complete. Alright, when you think that one goes there, then you take the... Alright, we're back. I had to delete some stuff off of my phone. Now, just take this side, take this, and do the same thing again. Which is fun. Now, just gotta carefully get it in there. Put it in. Get the screwdriver to magnetize it and screw everything you did. Alright. There we go. Easy as that. I'll tighten it down now. Why not? See, I feel like this thing could use from some detail. This one isn't magnetized. But it could use some more detail. Like, there should be nuts that hold that in, but I'm not going to fret detail. Now, bring back the engine we already had. And mount that there. Take DM screws. Mount it in. See, I'm gonna love to see this thing done. But yeah, I don't want to finish it because I'm having fun building it. If that makes any sense. Because it's gonna be like, I know, it's a fun build, but it's gonna suck when it's done. Because, you know. Then what am I gonna have to look forward to every month? Actually, I can probably just subscribe to another one. I might do that, I don't know yet. This thing is already getting heavy for the size. Like, that's already hefty. It's gonna make the car even heavier. I'm gonna knock the screws in a little bit so I don't have to worry about it. Now, just get that there. Get it in. There we go. Now, gotta take the last 2 DM screws. Take that. And do the same thing I already did. Wow, wait, no, you can just drop it straight in. Get it down. Get it in, get it down. And that's issue 18. Alright, I'm gonna clean up, pick up what's here. Now, when I come back, I'll have issue 19. I want to interject here real quick and state that, yeah, I have issue 21 too. So, issue 21! Yay! I forgot to mention it. I didn't even realize I had it. It wasn't with the other ones. So, alright, I forgot to grab issue 19. I don't actually think we're going to need the rest of this to do issue 19. I don't think it all goes on yet. But, so, issue 19, we got tweezers finally. The bottom of the pack. I don't know if everything has to be kept in like order. But I'm gonna try and keep it in some sense of an order so I don't mix everything up. That. There's some AM screws there. And then the big hunk of metal. That's the top of the engine. That's a hefty thud. That's low. That. So we got the water pump, some water hoses, water distribution pipes, the head, or not really head, but the top of the engine, the completion of the head, basically. And then we should have AP and AM screws, which, yep. So we take these two pieces, snap them together. I'm going to talk about those while I work. But they look like pretty decent little tweezers. Like, they open kind of wide, but they're good. Need my magnetic screwdriver. I don't need that one. Alright. Clip that one in. And just secure it. And there we go. Now we take it. We locate. Go on this way. This way. Then we take 2 more AP screws. Throw that out of the way. Screw one side down. Get this side down. And there we go. Now, this goes from the back of the water pump in, and it takes a couple of AM screws and gets mounted in. And take it, have the screwdriver magnetized to it, and so it gets annoying. I can't use that screwdriver, it's too big. Man, the downside of that screwdriver is it's too big. So I can't just easily use it. What is that? Oh. We got the auxiliary air pipe too. Which I think goes there. Yeah, it goes there. Can I? Or is it still too big? Yeah, it's definitely too big. So I stole the screwdriver from the Optimus Prime. So I can build this easier. Alright. One more screw. Get that screw in. And there we go. Now, taking the air pipe. Gonna mount it this way. Take an AM screw. And screw it in. Get that in. Take this pipe. There's a little hole inside the pipe. And there's this little needle here. Just right there. And it doesn't hold on, but I don't have any glue right now, so that's it. That's all you need to do. I'm gonna clean up, and I'll have issue 20 set up on the table. Alright, so before I do issue 20, I'm just gonna glue this pipe down. Take a little bit of glue, just kind of. Oops. The little point fell off. Just gonna kind of glue it down now. There we go. There's no point where it was anymore because it snapped off when I went to glue it. But that just kind of goes that way. Alright, grabbing issue 20. Stay back up. Issue 20 is a really quick one. It's just the top of the engine, pretty much. Alright. So we got all the intake areas. Cutting it open. Dropping the screws. It should just be AP screws, always. So just dumping out the screws. Unsurprisingly, you want to take these and just start mounting them on. This way. On the thicker one, not the skinnier one. Alright. Then the first one. The first one's always the more difficult one out of the group. Because you gotta just kind of... You gotta worry about it flopping around everywhere. Going all over the place. Couldn't. It's kind of annoying because they're all the same, alright. I mean, annoying because that thing's going to be very, very floppy the whole time. Okay. Alright. It's the time of tightening it down. That one went down with no issue. I don't know what this one's problem is now. There we go. Now, it'll be easy because all you gotta do is just line them up. Drop the screw in a little bit and move on to the next side. screw. And just screw it a little bit. I'll tighten these down before I attach the top to each one, but for now, that's how I'm going to do it. It's pretty simple. I say that as I drop everything. You know what? I'm just going to try a different screw. Alright. Hope you can't hear it, but I got a little heater running. Because the room I'm recording is oddly cold. Unsurprisingly, it's the middle of winter, so where I live, we get really bad winters. But I hope it's not just an always constant noise you hear in the background. Yeah, I'm wearing the wrong hat to be building this. I'm wearing a Ghostbusters hat instead of a Back to the Future hat that I own. But whatever. Wait, no, am I? No, I'm not. I should be wearing N64 instead. Alright, and that's it. Those are a little loose, but especially that last one. I keep banging the rim of the hat on the thing. I'm taking it off for now. Yeah, it was N64, not Ghostbusters. I was wrong. Alright, now it's just... yeah, it's the more. Look over there. We'll take the last AP screw. Or not the last AP screw. What am I talking about? Take one more another AP screw. Another one. See, I can't really get a good tighten on these parts. Because this little screwdriver stinks. Take this, connect it like that. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm being particular about the engine. It's not like I'm ever going to see the thing. It's going to sit inside, hidden away in the car. I'm going to get this last screw in and tighten them up. Alright. Alright, gotta grab a cord and tighten these up. Alright, now I'm back. Now, other than this having fallen off, it's not gonna stay. I gotta find the little plug that fell off of it and glue it back on. You take it, which of two ways does it go? It goes with those bumps. It goes this way. Goes like that. And then just AP screws all around. Should be the next issue, I think. When you combine the whole engine. Because I know you mount the engine after the it's like issue like 26 or something like that. Because it's like just under 10 issues you build the engine. Which, honestly, it's an impressive little engine. Sadly, it doesn't really do much for the build. Sorry, I thought I dropped something. But it doesn't have much going on the build. It's there for looks. It's there so you know it's there, and that's it. That's all it's there for. It's not there so you can have this giant engine where you can be like, oh yeah, I did that. Looks sick. It's there so you can go, yeah, there's an engine in there. And when somebody asks you, oh, can I see it? And go, no, you can't remove the stuff on the top. It's all attached, so you can't look at the engine. And people are going to go, oh, then why is there an engine? So you can say, because there can be. I don't get why there needs to be the engine. Never going to state that I understand. But it's cool, I guess. Like, it's neat that they actually wanted to put the effort into making it. Was it required? No. But A for effort, I guess. Yep, that's it for this issue. Alright, I'm going to clean up, get this glued back down. Now I'll come back with issue 21. Alright, here's issue 21. It's all a bunch of top engine stuff. I don't know if there's any metal or not in this thing this time. I got that last bottom one. Port tape. Alright. I think this is all just plastic bits this time around. You know, it's all plastic. Whatever, I'm not gonna get mad. This whole engine's been metal so far. So, we take this side, mount it this way. Take an AP screw. And just Mount it on the side. Doesn't want to stay down. Alright. Oh, I had the wrong screws. I was wondering why it wasn't going down. Take an FP, not an AP, FP. Man, I'm out of it today. Which means I can use the normal screwdriver. And then screwing that down. There we go. One more screw. For the nice little valve cover. I don't know if any countries have different names for what this is. Because I know in America it's a valve cover. In Britain it could be like the head cover or like the head valve cover or something like that. So you take this piece, forgot to explain this piece into the valve cover. This one is the AP screw. I was sitting there wondering why it wasn't going in, but here's the APs. Here we go, one more. Or put it in the wrong spot and not have it glue down, or screw down. Come on. All right. Now, that's added on. We got to take this with the long, actually there's a directional point on it, even though it doesn't work right, but you know, it makes an attempt. And take another AP screw. And do my favorite thing in the whole entire world, which is start screwing it on before you even put it down. I want to break that off. Alright, now take these. Should go piece should go here, the other way, out into there, and that should be an AP screw that goes in and through. Just get it in. Tighten it down. My wrist is popping a whole bunch. And then take 2 more AP screws after that. Take, exactly which one it is. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter, the same thing. Take it and mount it, that bump up this way. Yeah, with 2 more AP screws. Now, take this. Go here. Get that mounted in. And that's that. Now take this onto this and take another AP screw. And tighten it down. And take another screw, mount it down. And that's that. Now do it once more. It's the wrong way. There we go. And take this. Go with 2 more AP screws. That's the wrong way. Take another 2. See, I know with my car with the AC compressor, because that's what we just did. So I just assembled the AC compressor. I know my car has it all the way down at the bottom of the engine on the side. And just weird foreign car designs, you know? Take 2 more AP screws. And finish this assembly. Without breaking anything, of course. Now once more. Mounting into there. And that's finished. Now we just gotta take it. Take it this way. Mount it in. Take an FP screw. Put it right there. Alright, it was being a little weird. Just gotta get this around. On there. And that's it. Other than taking this, dropping it on here, taking 2 DM screws, and connecting the engine together. That one doesn't go in. Deep enough. Oh, it went in the wrong way, that's why. Wondering why it didn't go in deep enough. Because it went in the wrong way. I didn't mean to do that. I wish I peeked ahead, then I would have taken the screws and I would have put them in there first. There we go. Which, yeah, is cheating, but who am I to say what's cheating and what's not cheating? Stand up again for this one. Oh. I need a magnet. I don't have one. Take it off camera. This is the most frustrating one of them all. It's because it's such a narrow little spot. It needs to fit in between all of that. There we go. And there we go. Now to get everything from every issue so we got, moving that over, we have that which broke on me. We have that, and to top it all off, that. Oh, wait, I forgot about 2 last things. That's everything we've done this year. This thing's going to be massive in the end. Just by looking at the sheer size of it. I know I don't do this yet. I'm not supposed to do it yet, but I want to look and see how the whole engine's supposed to go in. Just gonna sit like that. It's a nice looking little engine in there. I know I hated on it, but honestly, once it's in the car, it's gonna look pretty good, I feel. But other than that, I got all this stuff to now clean up because I wanted to show you. But if you liked what you saw, like the video, hit subscribe. Other than that, bye for me for now. I'll see you guys in the next video.